है तू ही दिल जा मेरी अब से, बेजिक्र तेरा ना जाए मेरे लब से। बुलावे तुझे यार आज मेरी गलियां, बसाऊं तेरे संग में अलग दुनिया। जो हो है तू दस मुझे देखे हंस दे, तू चाहे मेरे हक की जमीन रख ले। तो सांसों पे भी नाम तेरा लिख दे, मैं जीऊं जब जब तेरा दिल धड़के।
Why are we sitting so close today?
Today the back no
Then isn't the formula A like A 1 minus Rn over 1 minus R? Yeah, that's what I remember for geometric series. If n is going infinity, then this. Alright, you know what? Let's just try an example to see how all the calculation works out. We are going to use this, right? There's a name for it, by the way. The whole the mathematics that we're using right now, the name for it is dividend discount model. I guess it makes sense because you're basically discounting all the dividend back to time zero, right? Interest moving forward, discount is moving backwards. So since you're tracing back to present value, they call it dividend discount model. Now, I think I want to do example 2. Yeah, let's try this. I know the solution is there, but try to see whether you can understand this. This is a common stock. Draw a timeline if necessary, but give it a try. So I know they're using two words. They're using earnings. They are also using dividend. We don't really care about the earning. Dividend is what we want to trace back to the present value. So yeah, read it. I'm going to draw the timeline, by the way. So the timeline will look something like this, right? Of course, the earning is moving from point zero itself. Every year it's been growing 10% according to the question. But then you only start to pay dividend after 10 years because the dividend is 0% for the first 10 years. So 0 ringgit. Even though the company is growing, no dividend is paid. After year 10 though, they start to pay 50% of the earnings as dividend. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. I just write 4 here, 50%. So yeah, the later part does become a geometric series, but maybe you have to list it down in order for you to see it. So the present value, aka the price. So this is your first dividend, this is your second dividend, and so on. It goes on. So if you want to trace back to the present value, the 1 plus 0.1 is just 1.1. And the V, you have to go back 11 times, right? So V11. The next part, you have to go back 12 times. So V12. And And then the next part, even though I didn't draw the timeline, but you get the point. You have to go back 13 times. And yeah, this thing is solvable by treating it like a geometric series. Maybe you can factorize out something and then write the remaining part as a geometric series. Sum to infinity because it goes on forever.